Well, I finally run out of different shirts to wear for every segment, and I guess it's actually appropriate since this last segment is on physical intimacy during the COVID-19 crisis. Naked and unashamed. I told Virginia that I was concerned not wearing a shirt for the whole segment would make people stumble, perhaps. She said she was more concerned it would make people pass out. Seriously, one of the areas that suffers in our hectic and just incredibly busy lifestyle is the sexual relationship we have with each other. Often one of us is too tired or we're preoccupied and we're not connecting sexually with each other. Well, God's design is that we connect regularly with each other. In fact, in 1 Corinthians 7:5, we read, "Do not deprive one another, except perhaps by agreement, for a limited time, that you may devote yourselves to prayer, but then come together again." Now, the meaning in the original Greek is this: do not deprive one another, except perhaps by agreement, for a limited time, that you may devote yourselves to prayer, but then come together again. What God is saying is don't deprive each other. Be involved regularly in your sexual relationship. Don't deprive each other unless you're praying. And most of us don't pray that long. Listen, sex is God's idea. I personally think it's the best idea he ever came up with. And he's given it to us as married couples. It actually has health benefits. You can burn 5 calories a minute if you're actively involved sexually with your spouse. And I think that beats walking. It's a gift to married couples, and Satan hates it. So Satan's going to do everything he can to isolate us, to irritate us, to keep us from connecting sexually. But we're going to encourage you during this time where you have a little more discretionary time. Use it in ways that bring you together, not only emotionally, as we talked about yesterday, but physically as well. So read a good book, such as Intimacy Ignited by the Dillows. It goes through the Song of Solomon. Set the mood by having candles in your room. Go to bed early so you're not so exhausted. When one of you get in bed naked, so when the other one crawls in, they are pleasantly surprised. Take a bath or a shower together. One wife asked her husband, said, let's have ice cream, shower, and sex. Now that's an offer that's pretty hard to refuse. Play strip poker together. I asked my friend, what are the rules? He says, it really doesn't matter. Just use this time. Be playful with each other. Don't use the excuse, we don't have time, we're too tired, to connect sexually during this time. Now, we're going to suggest that you each pick 3 ways that you feel you could connect sexually more fully. Compare those lists with each other and then act on the ones you agree upon. Now, this has been a great time together, and thank you for tuning in. And as always, if this is helpful, we'd encourage you to share it with a friend or family. And if you'd like more resources to strengthen your marriage or family, we'd invite you to go to himweb.org, HIMWEB.org, for other helpful resources. Now, until we connect again, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. God bless you, and God bless your marriage.